to Cyrus even being born. You can find that in Ezra 1:1. So we don't know why God had used. Well, Tiphani, God can't use Kamala if she's a witch. God can use anybody, but why didn't he use Jezebel in Revelations 2:20? As a matter of fact, he said, the thing I have against the church is that she tolerated Jezebel. We have a woman that cheerleaded abortion as, I would say, about 98% of her healthcare campaign for the nation was abortion talk. We don't think anything is wrong with that. Well, Tiphani, that's the only thing you brought up for the campaign and being wrong with it. If murdering innocent babies was the only thing I ever brought up in life, is that not enough? Was that not important enough to not bring up? Because what I do know concerning a nation is if covenants have been open and if certain sacrifices have been made to certain deities, we've seen what happens. Famine happens, war happens, drought happens, sickness and plagues, pestilences and diseases happen. That's what happens when certain deities are sacrificed to. So I knew that this large trump for abortions was not just parading around women's rights, but there was a deity that needed to be filled. There was a blood sacrifice that needed to be satisfied in order for a covenant to be enacted. And that's what they were trying to do. No. My job as God's prophet was to understand that if they're trying to do this aggressively, there must be a deliverer that's getting ready to be born. Because when Moses was born, they tried to kill all of them. And it was the midwives that kept him safe, even though they were under the direction in Exodus 1 under the king to kill all the male boys, I think, under the certain age of 2.
Yes.
They had to hide him because a deliverer is being born. Because the devil is not omnipresent, omniscient, and all-knowing. Because he didn't know where he was, but he did know he was here. Kill all of them because I can't find them. So the enemy knows a deliverer is getting ready to be born. They don't know where the deliverer is. So their assignment is kill all babies. My job as a prophet and everybody else's job was to understand that and cheerlead against that, prophesy against it, and cheerlead for the birth of babies. Well, Tiphani, what happens if I don't want to stop having sex? The wages of sin are death. Your payment of having fornication is the abortion you have after you have the baby with the man you didn't want in the first place. That's what it means. Stop having sex before marriage. Or if you want to continue to be in rebellion, wear contraceptives. Go get a vasectomy. Go get on birth control. Stop putting yourself in positions to murder a baby because all you're doing is adding evil covenant upon evil covenant upon evil covenant on you and your bloodline. Stop doing it.